from the start and just having something built completely custom for the application. It has never been made for this engine, and try to push limits and go places that no one's really going. Hi, I'm Jessey Kirouac. I'm from Capital Speed in Ottawa, Ontario, and I'm here to talk about the snowmobile. I'm going to bring it to the SEMA booth. I mean, I've always raced. I've always had interest in cars, automotive, horsepower. My father was a mechanic. His father was a mechanic. My brother's a mechanic. I'm a mechanic initially. I've always been fascinated with making more horsepower and also just going faster. So, like I said, I raced motocross and I got hurt a lot, so I stopped. And had friends of mine that raced snowmobiles when I was younger, and it was mostly two-stroke stuff. And that's what I got acquainted to. We initially got our hands on the engine when it was in a factory chassis, and we just found the limits of the chassis, and it just couldn't really take the horsepower anymore. So it's evolved into what it is now, and it's completely billet 100% from front to back. It's quite the machine for a snowmobile. Essentially, the owner just wanted to go faster. So the next step was a bigger turbo and bigger class, and to go from there. And then just getting the call, like, hey, how would you like to bring your sled to SEMA? And I was like, you're kidding me. Like, that's no way. Like I remember standing with my phone and being like, I mean, I've seen SEMA since I was a kid, watching rides, watching overhauling. Like, SEMA was always like, because I was into hot rods and I was in that kind of stuff, and like SEMA was always like a bucket list to go to. And to have bringing something to SEMA is just, it still hasn't, I mean, it's sinking in now because like all this, but it's pretty crazy.